What's up, guys? We're here in the ecological park called El Salado in the area, not in the park itself, but in the area. And today we're going hiking. We're gonna go hiking up that way through some ancestral routes. So one of these hiking videos, I usually don't do these because I haven't had the opportunity to do it on camera, but I have done a lot of hiking in my life here in Colombia, and in the Himalayas in India I did some hiking too, like 3 hikes there, 2 or 3 and it was nice. So yeah, when I go back to India this year, we'll do some hiking there. Let's keep our fingers crossed about getting back to India sometime in October I think is a better date, target date. So let's go. Hey guys, look at this cool house. Very nice house, and the doggy's greeting us. Good old country house here at the beginning of the hike. And some people doing mountain biking. You can do mountain biking here too. Let's keep going. Bye bye doggies. Bye bye little ones. So now you see that little river, the creek. We're about to cross the wooden bridge, and the little doggy there is taking a nice bath. She's happy, and people come up to this point on their mountain bikes, but they usually don't cross, or some do because there are some things. So nature, very natural stuff, very nice. And we're going up that way. We're gonna go up in that direction, and we're going to start the ancestral route, and in a moment I'll show you the part. So guys, this is the beginning. If you want to come and do hiking here when you're visiting Medellin, this is in Envigado, in case I didn't say it, but it should be in the title, the description. And it's called Camino Real La Jura, Zone 11, El Vallano Village. Vereda means village here in Colombia, but not like a village in England or in Europe. And it shows you some of the routes you can take. It's in Spanish right there, but maybe you can find out some information in English. And they have the different paths. Sendero al Astillero. One is called the Astillero Path, and the Saint Sebastian de la Castellana. Another was called Alto Santa Isabel Path. Another one's called La Cumbre Path. So they got a couple. They got about 3 of them up there, all the way up there. And we're gonna go up this way on this rocky stuff. So let's go. Yeah, you don't remember? He did the movie Dick Tracy. His name was Warren Beatty. So this guy, the gentleman we just met from South Carolina, from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Warren, if you're watching this down the line, remember we just met, but it was April. But this video will be going up sometime in June or July, I don't know when. Yeah, and remember you met my friend George and myself here. And hope you're doing well with your brother, wherever you may be at the time you see this video, if you do. And we're hiking up this rocky path, but the whole path ain't rocky. Let's keep going, baby. And we're continuing here on the path, and look at that beautiful view. And part of the path, a lot of this path so far is rocky, like a rocky road. And the path you can transit, it's public. This is what they call in Spanish servidumbre, meaning that people can transit through it. It's nobody's property. It's government property, basically, for everybody to use. But the pieces of land on the side, on both sides, are private property. That's why some signs are up big telling people not to trespass. No trespassing. Dogs will bite. Oh, no, that doesn't say that dogs will bite. It just says you're prohibited from entering their property. But we can still go on the path. So let's continue going. Okay guys, I had to take off my sneakers and my socks and roll up my sweatpants because I do not want to get my shoes, my sneakers wet, because I just don't like that feeling of soggy socks, because it sucks to have soggy socks. So we're crossing over. Ah, no, don't go through. Hey, stop, man. Bad George, bad boy, bad bunny, bad bunny. Friend laughing here because I started singing that whole Houdini song. I think, what people do for money, what people do for money. So I'm showing you this nice little climb here through this winding little thing. That this is what they call Camino Real in Spanish, but it's not real path in terms of the translation. It means it was a path that was used by the people that lived here before, like I mean, people still live here, but 80 years ago, 70 years ago, 150 years ago, and they would come up with donkeys, right? Donkeys, mules, and bringing up goods like food and grains, you know, stuff like that, and other items for the people who had their country houses up this way, all the way up higher up in the mountain. So these things were called the ancestral paths, or ancestral routes now, because of the routes or the routes, like Route 66, Route 66. So anyhow, let's keep going. This is a hike. Wow, guys, I was just looking down, then I looked up as I was talking to George, who's walking behind me, and this looks so nice, so refreshing, and it feels serene. Wow. Just wanted to show you this. Let's go up a little further. And we're just taking our sweet time walking, talking, and me talking about my plans, about my return to India in basically October, because in India this year in October, on October 20th or 24th I think it is the celebration of Diwali. It's like the biggest, one of the biggest celebrations in India, and has a lot of spiritual meaning or stuff attached to it. And it's 5 days of Diwali. Let me look behind, just look at that trail coming up. So yeah, we're talking about that. Let's go. When you guys are coming up and everything, make sure you stay on the right. There's a sign before this one, back down like a block away or so, back down in terms of distance, and it says don't go left, but in Spanish. But then you see a sign on the tree that's kind of like sideways, kind of like in a vertical form, and it says to this path and to las cuevas and whatever. So you just stay left here, because it's showing an arrow, even though it's got graffiti, going left up. And this is put up by the government, the mayor's office in Envigado, Envigado's mayor's office. So let's continue, guys. Going. Oh, this is a nice wooded area. We have come up this far on the Cumbre path, Camino La Cumbre, and it's very nice up here. And down there we can hear the stream flowing down, the stream that later on joins another one and becomes La Jura, but I don't remember if it has the same name up here or if it's a different stream down there. But we're here in the woods, hiking, Colombia, baby. George is being a funny guy. He's telling me I can climb this electrical tower or whatever on the little things there going up. That's all right, because in Medellin and Envigado down in the distance, we're still hiking. There's some kind of enduro park down there George is telling me about, over there, somewhere over there, and downhill mountain biking park too, with tracks and all that. And we're just walking this beautiful path up in the mountains here in Envigado, Colombia, baby. Namaste, namaskar. Ap kaise hai, tum kaise ho, how are you, comment stan, comment allez-vous? Je vais bien, meti con, je estoy bien. That's enough of the other languages. Pirmilenge, pirmilenge. Now this is more like a jungle type adventure, my friend was saying, because the path got very, very thick. and small, like nobody has transited or come through here in quite a spell. And I got a bunch of spider webs constantly going through my face and body. Part of the trip. I love it. Just as long as I don't need a spider. Don't want to have any insects for breakfast or lunch or dinner or any time, but it happens. It's beautiful. It is nice. What do you guys think? Have you liked this video? If you have, you know what to do. And if you haven't done the other thing yet, go ahead and get a snack, because that's the other thing. Whatever. Just keep going. Just keep walking through. Welcome to the jungle. We got your fun and games. Back on another path. Hell. What's the matter? Did a spider bite you, buddy? And this trail, which I have no idea, with this little cross in the middle of a natural thing, keeps going and going, and we keep exploring. I'm enjoying it. I really am. Take off the clip for a moment. It's been a while since y'all saw my face. Now I got spider webs all over it. Probably can't be seen, could be seen. I'm using a GoPro in case you don't know. So now you know. Because I'm glow. And I'm blowing like the wind. Eminem style. It's my time to blow. Or let it go. But I'm going with the flow. Let's see. Where are we gonna keep going through? What trail? What path? I mean, it's all trail here up in the mountains. Enjoying life. Yeah, there's been some rough spots, tough ones. I don't have the proper footwear, but I'm still going places. Even though I'm not using that intro anymore, let's just go with the flow, baby. My flow, reggaeton, got it going on. I remember when I was in India, in the spiritual city of Puri, or town of Puri, there in the state of Orissa or Odia. And I remember walking from the beach there on the Bay of Bengal up to the Sri Jagannath temple complex. Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadra, Ki Jai. I just love saying that. Love it. And I remember walking by two young guys, maybe 18 years old, both of them, and they're listening to some music on their cell phone, and they were listening to a reggaeton song. I think it was by the Colombian J Balvin or Maluma, baby. That was awesome. And what happened to George? He got lost in the jungle. George of the jungle. Jungle George. Where are you, Jungle George? Jungle George, where are you? Okay, Jungle George just responded. He's coming. I got this little idea and I just want to share it with you guys because I love this kind of tune, this kind of stuff.
I shaved my legs, I made my money, play something country.
Play something country. Yeah. Y'all know who that is if y'all love that kind of music like I do. Anyhow, let's keep going. Let's keep rolling, baby. We're going places. Look at the view. Hopefully we can get a clear view the higher we get up. We've been hiking for like about an hour and some minutes. Up. An hour and 20 minutes at least. Now more like, yeah, an hour and 20 minutes. Just look at the beautiful view, guys. It's nice here in the mountains. I mean, out of the city, whatever. Here's my face again. My handsome, award-winning face. That will attract a lot of people to me when I'm traveling the world again. Of course, it attracts people here too. But I'm talking about world travel. Look at the beauty of all of this here. It's a little bit of a cloud cover up here, but it's beautiful. It's just so pristine. But here it's unfortunate that they're cutting down the trees here. I mean, that's sad, in my humble opinion. I don't know why. And this is the trail, but the trail is a little obscured right now because of the trees being cut down. I wish I had a gimbal for this GoPro, but I'm trying to keep it as stable as possible. What's up, Nini? You feel what? Sad? Because of the trees being cut? Yeah, me too, man. I was just saying it on the camera that it's sad that they're cutting down the trees. These are our lungs. These are our lungs, and they're cutting them down. Hope you're enjoying what you're watching so far, except for these trees being murdered. But other than that, I hope you're enjoying the walk here up in the mountains in Colombia. It's a beautiful sight, guys. I'm gonna start wrapping up the video here of this hike. We're gonna continue a little more, but the battery is low on the GoPro, and it's beautiful. Look at these cloud covers and everything. So guys, I really don't have many hiking videos, but I'll expect to make a few more before I leave Colombia, and also when I'm in India and Nepal and all of that. So make sure you keep let's say alert of when I'm going uploading stuff, you know, and showing you all these awesome sights. So until next time, oops, catch y'all later. Stay real, stay happy, stay blessed.